We started our week off getting into the airport at 9:30 p.m. so I just wanted some snackies, but your girl was dead. Good morning. Your girl's been up since 5 a.m. because I'm on Central Time. Also, my skin has literally never broken out this bad since high school. Just in time for the wedding. Let's go to breakfast. I haven't squatted in years and I want to, but I also want to be able to walk at this wedding. I miss squatting, but I also know if I do any more than like the bare minimum, I will be sore because my body's so sensitive. Hello everyone, today we are in Seattle. This week and weekend is going to be all things love and girlhood. I'm here for one of my childhood best friends' weddings and we're going to take you along. Last night was it was a challenge. We got delayed with our flight going out of Chicago. And then we ate dinner, which was incredible, at a Thai place. That was really good, but I ended up eating at it felt like midnight Central Time, my time. So body was confused what was happening, but we made it. And then this morning we've had a little bit of a chill time and we're here rooming with the maid of honor herself, Miss Julia, another childhood best friend, and we're gonna take you along. This might be the coolest wedding I ever go to in my entire life, so I want to make sure you guys see it. Also, Bobby's coming in today, and he promised me we go to bookstores, so naturally we're gonna find some romance books, but we'll take you along. It's supposed to be rainy today, but we're gonna have a little bachelorette party, make the most of it. Since this was basically a destination wedding for all of us because only the bride and groom were in Seattle, we did the bachelorette party a couple days beforehand and it was just so nice to catch up with everyone. We went to a little Filipino restaurant, food of my people, and the bride had never tried halo halo before, so naturally I had to buy it for her. We wandered around Pike Place. Such a cute little area, always so much going on there, kind of like a very fancy, much more advanced farmer's market. And naturally I found the books, you guys, and I need so many volumes of Spy Family. I only have 4 of them right now. We also found another bookstore and look how small this romance section is. I was personally offended. We found some type of sidekick chicken. I'm not sure what Elliot was doing this, but it was interesting. And then the main event, you guys. Since the wedding was at Chihuly Glass Museum, we thought it would be on brand to take the bride to a glass blowing class. And this was honestly one of the coolest experiences I've ever had. We got to choose from all these different colors, choose a different design, and I was thrown in first, so naturally the guinea pig, but it was so fun how hands-on it was. Shout out to Darian because he made sure none of ours looked horrendous despite us being in control of it. I was adding the different colored glass, which was so cool. This takes way more strength and stability than you'd think, but it was such a fun experience, and honestly I could not recommend this enough. It was a little bit expensive, but you know, you only live once and what a cool experience.
I feel like I have like a broken arm.
I decided to create a bowl and here I'm kind of shaping it, trying to add the curves. I do not have a steady hand, so.
It's team building exercise or what?
It's her bachelorette party.
Oh, okay. Dang.
This was
just such a fun experience because, like, when are you ever going to be glass blowing? And when are you ever going to be at a wedding in glass museum? So could not recommend it enough. It definitely challenged all of us. Have you noticed I don't have my jacket because it was so hot and I was sweating balls. No one should give me a blowtorch at any point, but I did get one, and this was probably my favorite part because fire. How fun. And then back to our regularly scheduled program. Julia was up next. She was creating a little ornament, which was ended up being very cute. I will show you guys pictures of the end results at the end because we didn't end up getting these until the day of the wedding or even after that because some of us had them shipped to our home. But this was just such a fun experience. Emma was up next. She created a bowl. Ellie and Emily after that, they also created bowls. The whole day, I'll tell you guys a quick little story. We kept everything a secret from Emily, the bride, because she requested a surprise bachelorette party. So we're like, you know what? We'll make this fun. And the whole time we were like, this isn't even the main event, and really just hyping it up. And I think these things are just so special, especially like with a week of a wedding. It can get so stressful, especially for the bride and groom with like everyone you're entertaining and trying to keep everyone happy. So we just wanted a day that would take away all of her need for her brain cells and she can just come along, do some fun things. And now we are to the main event, really. Emily is choosing her colors, and because she was the bride, she got to do a fun and different design that they don't normally do, and this was so interesting and so fun. She's so concentrated. Look at her go. But I think it's just nice to like, there's all this buildup around weddings and also all this buildup around like how much money you should spend on like bachelorette parties, and that's a whole conversation for another time. But it was so fun. It ended up being worth it. This was probably the most expensive thing we did, and I think every single dollar was well spent.
Here's a plastic smell on the 5th floor.
Space. Oh, you're too tall.
You're not.
Alright, well, I'm not that tall.
Good morning.
B-roll Bobby here.
I look like a marshmallow.
Okay.
I want to see it too.
Can I just take a bite? Can I just take a bite?
We got the salmon cafe.
Dude. I mean, they just made fun of you.
This is good. I feel like it's maybe there could be more filling. This is nice and savory. And then we got the almond vanilla thing.
That person freaked me out.
Nice and sweet. Yay.
For the rehearsal lunch, we went to probably the best Indian food restaurant I have ever been to in my entire life. Only problem though, we definitely ordered too much food because by the second, third course, we were stuffed. But this is where champions are made and we had to persevere. Did we finish all of this? No, but we did get to save it and eat it for lunch the day of the wedding. So, you know, who can complain? And then I really was hoping to see Mount Rainier's. Unfortunately, she made no appearances this week, but we did see the Space Needle.
Whisper of wind along and deep inside, setting sail on a sea of dreams, where nothing is quiet as it seems. A dream of adventure calling out my name, guiding me through the unknown, igniting the flame into the wild ride.
Naturally, I found the romance section. Obviously. I have never seen a bookstore have this entire series, or not the entire series, but any of the series. Respect to Elliot Book Bank Co. Oh my gosh, look what they have. Slay. Yes. Is this my sign from the universe that I should reread the series sooner rather than later? Maybe. I also still cannot find the X-Files anywhere. Hello?
Into the wide world.
Yum. For our last touristy thing today. Unfortunately for me, every single day this trip, I've been just getting more and more sick, but that's what professional makeup is for tomorrow. Your girl is down for the count. It is Friday. My cold has progressed from like a light cough and some fatigue and a sore throat to now the sore throat is gone, but I have this like now like drier cough that hurts and I'm super congested. So I'm gonna take it easy. Bobby's going to Dick's Drive-In, the place with the like hamburgers late night. So I'm posted up here with my tea and he got me, hold on, let me, haul time. It's okay, this weekend's still about love. We're showing up for our friends and trying to take care of ourselves. There was no light blue, so he got me purple. Also, Yukon and Oklahoma are playing right now, and he couldn't figure out, knowing I'm a Purdue fan, despise Yukon. Mostly because of Dan Hurley. Orange and clear. I think we're gonna be doing clear. And then he got me NyQuil, DayQuil. We're gonna be popping some of these. And then for comfort. They're gonna let UConn win the first round because they're defending champs. They care about their reputation. And also Dan Hurley not throwing a fit. I'm gonna go snuggle up, shove this sickness out of me. And then we're gonna rally and lock in tomorrow because it's the big day. We'll keep you updated if anything else happens though. Good morning. Feeling a little better. Hold on, it's so loud here. Oh my gosh. I'm heading to the hotel gym to do a little elliptical warm up. Do some upper body because upper body's feeling fine. And we're gonna stretch out these legs because you girls did not stretch enough. Story of my life. Well, I'm injured. We'll catch up though. I gotta get to the bride's room by 9:15 this morning for hair and makeup though, so I gave myself enough time, but I just want to make sure we're good. So nothing too crazy this morning. All right, we have 45 minutes before we gotta be at the bride's hotel room. I need to blow dry my hair, and we're gonna eat my leftover Loco Mogo. Let's do this. Hair is done. I'm so sickly. We're getting a tea refill.
Now you done make my world get bright. Your love they shine like the morning light. Anytime I see you, I they lose my breath. I'm on your beauty feet, make man forget. I'm only trying to sweet me for body. I'm on top, do I go love you, no be small. Baby, now.
Meanwhile, Bobby is adventuring. After endless hours of watching different YouTube videos in preparation for this trip, there were two places that Bobby wanted to make sure he hit. First one was Beecher's to get their signature mac and cheese. It is crazy to me how they make cheese. As a lactose intolerant folk, myself, this kind of scares me, and I just think about the amount of pain I would be in. But also, how cool is that? The other place Bobby wanted to stop by was Pike Place Market. A little tip we learned from the influencers is order takeout at the main location because you'll get it way quicker than waiting in line.
I like this chowder. We got the seared scallop. It's not thick like the other one too. It's hot. better than the original one, in my opinion, and it's better than Boston. So I would go back for this for sure.
Into the one where I dream of ever calling out my name, guiding me through.
We're gonna do a quick selfie. Honestly, I don't even want to talk because I'm just too busy admiring all the chihuly pieces. But what was so crazy about the wedding was after the ceremony, we had an hour cocktail hour where we had the entire museum wedding party guests all to ourselves, and they were serving us like champagne and sparkling apple juice, and it was just crazy how there's no one in the museum like but us. This will never happen again in my life, and I could not be more grateful.
So Bobby,
Hello. My reaction is this place is beautiful.
yeah,
A lot of glass.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Real master at work. What you're seeing here is an incredible skill dedicated to the craft of photography at Chihuly Glass Museum.
It's actually insane how we have this whole thing to just the guests. Oh, look who it is.
Oh, looky here.
Look who it is.
What up with it? And then let's turn with it. And we're in a glass
there's a
museum. Can you dig it?
Wow. Chihuly. Bow, bow. Do a trick. Wow. Bobby's favorite are the balls in the boat.
The boats. I'm a boat guy.
And then it was time to rage. Look how good all the food looked. Oh my gosh, I'm still frothing at the mouth over it. Everything was so great. The ceremony, reception, cocktail hour went so smoothly, and it was just so crazy. We were here under glass exhibits the entire time. We were just casually having a wedding. Like, the amount of time I spent just staring up at the flowers above us was probably at least 30 to 40% of the time. I still am not over it, still will never be over this, and will never apologize, because this is just insane. I'm still shook. Here I am many weeks later. And you guys, they literally had a glass blowing demonstration during the ceremony. Obviously we don't have it filmed because I was up there and Bobby was being a good recipient, but the bride and groom poured 2 different colors of glass together and they created a vase out of their combined glass, which they got to keep, which was so cool. But I imagine just like having your casual wedding reception be like, oh yeah, there's a glass blowing demonstration happening outside if you guys want to go watch. Hello? What? And of course, all of us who did the glass blowing class at the bachelorette party were like, we know what's going on, even though we don't.
No, they're supposed to be the base. Oh yeah. Compare. All right. And everyone else in it.
Actually, also, you guys got nothing about pictures.
Good morning. We need to pack, so survive the night. One more day. I have so many leftovers to eat. Breakfast of champions.
I had to quickly run back to the bride and groom's room to grab my glass, and this is the bride's bowl, and they had some extra macarons, so of course I snagged some.
Macarons and glass from glass blowing class acquired. Now we can roll out. Morning cocktail. It's vitamin C. Room tour.
Goodbye, room.
Goodbye. I also have to try the mac and cheese and clam chowder. Bob, you got me, but I'm so full. Look at him. So whiny.
Now I'm inspired. Maybe I can keep a plant alive, even though my succulent died.
And naturally, I forgot to include any footage from us getting home, but this is the end product of the bowl I made during the glass blowing class. I am obsessed with it so much. I'm thinking about keeping my rings in it. Right now, it's just on one of my bookshelves. But this is what everyone else has ended up turning out like. Look how cute they are. So I am actually the worst at saying goodbye. One day, one trip, I will be good about it and remember to wrap it up. Thank you for watching today, guys. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, all behind the scenes, Goodreads, Storygraph. Follow the YouTube. I'm running a marathon. Kind of scary. We have so much book content coming up. So many fun, lovely things. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys so much. We'll see you next week. Till then, stay healthy, because clearly I wasn't this whole trip. Yay!